Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of this Swansea FIFA 17 career mode. As you can see, 9 games remaining with 3 points behind league leaders Tottenham. Quite an incredible season we've had so far. Still in the FA Cup as well, of course. Trip to Wembley coming up for the semi-final to look forward to. Our managerial rating is also 94, which is insane. Also, those of you that are fans of the co-op career mode series that I'm doing with Ches will be pleased to know it's making a return this weekend. On Sunday, the next episode will go up over on Ches's channel, and the next one on my channel will go live middle of next week. That was quite a mouthful to say, but you get the point. So today we're going to be taking on Middlesbrough, and then a top-of-the-table clash against Tottenham. If we beat Middlesbrough, that game will be even bigger. It's going to be a crunch game, massive. One of the biggest games of our season so far for sure, considering there's only 9 games remaining. And then we'll finish it off with a trip to the Olympic Stadium, or London Stadium as it's known, to take on West Ham. And as you can see, the FA Cup semi-final draw has been made, and we're going to be playing Southampton at Wembley. So good chance to get to the final. It will be tough. Cup semi-finals never easy. But let's jump in. Drop a like if you're enjoying the series. We'll take on Middlesbrough at home now. A game that we should win given our current situation. See if we can do it. We've had quite a few fixtures in quick succession, so we've got loads of tired players, hence why the squad is a little bit rotated. Fernando Llorente is going to be the man leading the line up front. He's been so good when he plays. We've got Plie as well, banging form. He's on the bench. Middlesbrough down in 15th, but I think their aim is solely to survive this year. Obviously, they got promoted. Gaston Ramirez, Alvaro Negredo, and Victor Ibarbo in there. They'll be the main threats, I think. Victor Fisher is on the bench. And Adama Traore, obviously, who we very nearly signed, is also on the bench. Gonna have to cut inside. He's found Llorente. There's a runner ahead of him. Gylfi looks to get into the area. He's done that. Could pull it back, Gylfi. He has done. Lozano throws himself at it and nods us in front. Brilliantly worked team goal there, 12 minutes into this one. Credit to Gylfi, he's been instrumental so many times this season. It's a bullet header as well from Lozano. Not something he's known for, but no chance for Valdez. Middlesbrough had a lot of the ball. Haven't really created anything clear cut, but they're passing it around nicely, as you can see here. We're defending well, we're quite organised, not letting them get through into that penalty area position where they can get a shot away. Nardo smashes it forward. Negredo, look at that strength and hold-up play. Really good ball. Gaston Ramirez straight at Jordan Pickford. First real chance for Middlesbrough. They've had a lot of possession though. Negredo could win this header. Keane beats him to it, and we'll play our way out of danger. Kessie finds Kingsley. We're approaching half-time. Jack Cork in possession, not known for his shooting ability, but he finds Fernando Llorente, who is... cuts back onto his left foot. Llorente! That was the worst finish. Worst finish ever. Corner taken by Gylfi into the near post. That was another terrible effort from Llorente. Got far too much on that. Just needed a little glance to help it on towards the back stick, and that could have been dangerous. It's just come off the top of his head. Oh, Dyer with a great header. We're really... oh, we were creating another attack. I was going to say we're really getting on top and putting Middlesbrough on the back foot, but the half-time whistle goes. Fairly uneventful, but we're 1 up. That's all that matters. Ibarbo with a good ball forward. Michael Keane doesn't really deal with it. Gaston Ramirez will pick up possession. Puts the ball across goal. It's dangerous. Pickford doesn't know whether to stay or go. It's driven back across. And we're going to get this out of danger. It's going to be an outswinger from Acuna. Comes in. It's not really dealt with. It's headed down. Dangerous. Semedo doesn't really clear. Pickford fell on the floor. And Sigurdsson is going to thump... oh, wow. That is what Gylfi can do. That is unreal. He's turned defence into attack with a splendid pass. Llorente going to hit this. It's not a bad effort. I knew he didn't have the pace to get in behind, but Gylfi Sigurdsson, from conceding, or almost conceding at one end, to on the counter-attack in a flash. Kessie, oh, good run. Llorente, back to Kessie. He's going to lay this off. Touched on one more by Cork. Lozano didn't read it, but he will get there. Oh, it's wild. Wild. 20 minutes to go. Middlesbrough really starting to pile on the pressure now and throw bodies forward. Rudy Justad has also come on. I think he's replaced Negredo though, which is a bit of a weird one. And Traore is out wide now on this right-hand side, I think. Cork finds Sigurdsson. He's got a runner ahead of him in Lozano. A very tired Lozano, but he's tricky. He could wrap the game up here. What's he going to do? Tame effort. Tame effort. Chambers stabs the ball forward. Acuna with a good ball to Gaston Ramirez. Fernandez isn't going to catch him. Ramirez is in on goal here. Plays the ball inside. Pickford. What a save, my son. Danger not cleared. Fernandez gets a toe on it. Ball is headed down. It's Fabio who drives the shot over the bar. Couple of chances there for Borough. Justad heads the ball down. Callum Chambers now playing as a striker. Great ball through. And Acuna somehow scuffs his shot wide. Cork spreads play to Kingsley. Pokes it forward to Llorente. Back inside to Cork. On to Sigurdsson. Look at the space for Dyer. He's got to wrap this up. It's been a hard-fought game. Dyer with the strike. It's gone over. It's gone over. Got too much on it. Had to lift it a little bit, though, because Fabio was flying across. And he slid in the way. If that was a low shot, he'd have blocked it. Oh, so close. Free kick, which I'm going to play short. It's a bit risky, but I don't see any other option, really. Kessie knocks it into Semedo. Kingsley will just keep possession. Cork. What a move. What a move, by the way. Look at this football. Finish that off. Oh, that would have been the best goal I've ever scored on FIFA. Ever. What a save. What a volley as well. It's Lozano looking for his second. Valdez with a top save. Corner. Sigurdsson. Llorente. Oh, he's hit the bar. Lozano will bundle it home. He don't care how it happens. It's gone in. We've won the game. Scrappiest goal ever. But he deserved a goal after that last effort, I think. Let's dab it. Let's dab it home. Scenes here at the Liberty. Another 3 points coming our way after 2 consecutive draws. But Lozano there just didn't give up. Persistence got him that goal. Very scrappy. It's come off the arm of the defender, actually. Oh, De Roon. Middlesbrough still trying to get back into this, even though we're into stoppage time. Rudy's instead looking for space. Kessie takes the ball off him, and the full-time whistle goes. A very, very hard-earned 3 points there. I think probably a draw may have been a fair result on reflection. Middlesbrough can feel a little aggrieved not to get something from that. 2 goals from that man, though. It's got us the win. Michael Keane wants a pay rise. Does he now? I think we can give him one. He's ever present at the back. He's developing well. Let's go to the office because Dyer's Dyer's contract still hasn't been wrapped up yet. So I might offer him a new deal as well because I don't want him to be leaving on a free. Michael Keane's on 35 grand a week. Wants a 10. Look at our wage budget. I can afford to give him that. I don't really want to give him that though. Why should I? I'll give him a year extension and I'll give him 40 grand. And see if we put him as important first team player, because that's what he's at the moment. Dyer. Where is he? Come on, Nathan. Where you at, brother? Should have sorted this by position. Would have been a lot easier. Look at the size of our squad. He's right at the bottom as well. 60 grand a week. He wants 70. That's too much to be paying Nathan Dyer, in my opinion. Too much. He can stay on 60. He can stay on 60, but I'm not giving him any more than that. It's ridiculous. And just in case this next game against Spurs wasn't big enough already, they actually dropped points against Burnley, drawing 1-1 in their last game. So we can go top. We can go top here with a win. A lot of tired players still. That's my problem. Plier's going to come back in. Lozano misses out after scoring twice. Emre Moore comes in on the right. Big day for him. And Michael Keane drops to the bench. A little bit shaky. The Spurs are strong. They've come here to win. They're playing the same formation that we are. Very, very good defensively. They've got Wanyama and Dyer in midfield as well. Ericsson and Kane. That's dangerous. Ericsson's lost out to Emre Moore. Good work from the youngster. He's fresh. Hasn't played a lot of games. Could help. Sigurdsson's going to knock this forward. Plier onto his left foot. Hits the shot. Strange. Should have taken it a bit closer. Just got overexcited. Here's Gylfi against his former club, of course. Plier. What are you going to do, mate? Trying to create a bit of space. Spurs very, very good at the back. You can see it there. We got into the edge of the box and they were like, nah, you're coming no further. Oh, Wanyama with a nice ball. Harry Kane finds Ericsson. Back to Kane. Back to Ericsson. Great football. Christian Eriksen with an early chance and he's fluffed his lines. 2 chances in this game so far in the opening 7 minutes. And a booking here for Tom Carroll against his former club as well. Harry Kane looks to release Ericsson. A bit of an off-the-ball collision and the free kick has been given. The Danish midfielder will be very interested in this one. He's grabbed the ball straight away. See what he can do. He's very, very dangerous from set pieces. He's got it up. He's got it over the wall. He's hit the bar. He's hit the post. Bar, post, don't know which one. He's hit the frame of the goal. Kyle Walker coming forward now. Tottenham all over us in these early stages. Come very close already. Montero wins the ball back. We've got to take care of possession, but they're pressing. Every time we get the ball, they are just onto us in a flash. Can't get out of our own half at the moment, as you can see. That's a foul, and that must be a booking for Victor Wanyama. This game is going to get dirty, I can tell already. Christian Eriksen into Harry Kane. First time pass to Victor Wanyama. They move the ball so quickly as well. That's why it's so hard to get a challenge in without making a foul. Grimaldo going to be the latest player to be booked here, I think. 2 or 3 yellow cards shown by this referee early on. In such a big game, you can see someone getting sent off. Ericsson to deliver this ball into the box. Fernandez heads it away. Emre Moore with a quick touch. Sigurdsson. Back to Moore. He can switch it left here, which he has done. And Jefferson Montero He's in behind the defence. Kyle Walker is quick though, going to have to take the shot early, and it was dreadful. Anyone else but Walker would have been away. Kyle Norton, good touch. Gylfi Sigurdsson in possession, needs to turn. Has done just that. Oh, what was that? Jan Vertonghen, going to be another player to go into the book, surely. That's about 5 yellow cards now. We're only half hour in. 33 yards out. Come on, Gylfi. Come on, Gylfi. Up, down, over the wall. It's perfect. It's a good save from Lloris. Steps inside. Still going, Tom Carroll. Plie. Sigurdsson, first time. Good finessed effort. Not far wide. Lloris was scrambling. And look at the free kick. It wasn't a bad one either. You can see, not quite in the corner. About a foot or so to the right-hand side. That would have been tops. Montero. That is not a foul. How's that? The ref loves a card. The ref loves a card. Take it off him. Take it off him. Kane wins the header. Eriksson, great feet. Wanyama looks for Kane. Mawson's going to stab it home. And Pickford just drills it anywhere. Danny Rose finds Lamela. Into Eriksson. Into Rose. Kane with a snapshot. Nowhere near. Got a runner on the right. It's Emre Moore. He's obviously left-footed, so wants to cut inside. Do we shoot? Do we wait for a pass? There's a pass. Jefferson. Pass Walker. Take the shot. Oh, what a challenge. Had to get that spot on, and he did. Wanyama. Kane. We're into first half stoppage time, and Nkudu could be away here on his left-hand side. There's men in the middle. There's loads of them. Wanyama. Great stop, Jordan Pickford. Selfish of Victor Wanyama. Harry Kane was screaming for it. Half is not over yet, though. Eriksson's going to deliver this set piece. Oh, it's a terrible one. We could be away, but I get the feeling the ref's going to blow the whistle. There we go. 0-0. Absolute eventful. Absolute eventful. Absolutely action-packed first half is what I was trying to say, but still 0-0 somehow. This man came closest. Emre Moore. Look at this little burst of pace. Oh, it's a foul, man. Is that another booking for Eric Dyer this time? Is it going to be? Yep. Corner going to be played short to Montero. Cuts the ball back. It's Emre Moore here on his left foot. Goes for the finessed effort. That was terrible, but it drops to Sigurdsson. Must be a penalty. And it is. What an awful challenge. It's Dyer who's just been booked. Second yellow. No, he's got away with it. Plie or Sigurdsson. I'm going to give it to Gylfi. I'm going to give it to Gylfi. I'm smashing it. Taking no chances. Gylfi. Yes. Hugo Lloris did not move. Big, big goal in terms of this season's title race. Eriksson to deliver. It's another strange one, but they've obviously worked on this, but Vertonghen needs a bit more practice. What's Harry Kane doing getting involved with these challenges? Another yellow card, thank you very much. So many bookings. Walker pings one into Harry Kane. Loose first touch, but he's got enough space to redeem himself. Dembele, oh, lovely sidestep. Plays it forward, get it out, get it out. What are you doing? Why are you sliding? Wow. I may have pressed pass in the build-up to that to like try and touch it home to Pickford. And he slid it. Big moment. Big, big moment. Oh, we're down to 10 men as well. Come on, Jordan. Yes, Jordan! You legend. I've parked the bus. Spurs have brought on Fekir as well. Very dangerous. He's in possession now. Look at his pace. Fernandes won't catch him. What's he going to do? He goes for goal. He nearly found the near post. Loads of bodies forward here for Spurs. You'll still be kicking themselves about that penalty miss. And about that. Kyle Walker should have scored. Free header. And Kudu running out of time here, Spurs. They've got 4 minutes. Montero, get it clear. Oh, that's the worst clearance. Effort come flying back in from Vertonghen. It's just gone wide. He came close earlier. Christian Eriksen, he hit the outside of the post. Got 2 men standing over it now. This will be the last chance. We're into stoppage time and Eriksen makes a hash of it. They're still coming forward, Tottenham. One final opportunity, maybe. Here is Fekir. Good challenge, Fernandes. Just to smack it clear, lads. It's booted away by Kessie. Alderweireld will pick this up, though. Danny Rose in possession, but he can't do anything with it because he's run out of time. What a win. We're top of the league. Very, very eventful game, as you can see. Loads of shots. Only one on target from Spurs, though, and I think that was the penalty. But 50-50 in terms of possession. They obviously had more efforts overall. 7 yellow cards and 1 red. A feisty encounter, as we expected, but we're victorious. That's all that matters. Nah, that's not what we needed, is it? Both of them have declined the contracts that we offered, saying they're disappointed. But there's still time. There's still time. We could always offer more if we need to, but Just trying to save some dollar. So it's important that we follow that win up with another one because Spurs are temporarily top of the table. This is our game in hand, I think. See how Bilic and his West Ham side have lined up. It's a 4-2-3-1, very common formation here on FIFA. Lanzini, it's Zaza who starts up front. No Andy Carroll. I'm relieved about that. We've switched to a 4-4-2 because I want Dolberg to get some more game time. Plier's previously kept him out of the side, or he's been knackered, so Llorente has come in. But a flat 4-4-2 should be enough here. Just worried about having numbers in midfield. Zaza, good challenge again from Mawson. He looks well up for this. And he's there flying around on the floor. That's what I want to see. Bit of commitment from the boys. Dolberg, oh, great bit of skill. That tackle from Mawson could have set up a goal or something better here. It's another pen. The effort wasn't bad. Ref's given a pen, nothing else. I think that's harsh on young Sam Byram. He's trying to block the shot. It was obvious the shot was coming. We still got a decent effort away, but he's pulled it back for a pen. It's harsh. Gylfi straight down the middle, my son. Oh, it's just squeezed in. Adrian nearly saved it with his legs, but he didn't. And we're off to a dream start. Gylfi scored so many goals. We get so many penalties, by the way. So many. Semedo, win that. Oh, he has done. We've got numbers forward. Sigurdsson finds Dolberg. If he plays it left, one more. And again from Carroll. Lozano could be in to make it 2. Counter-attacking stuff. Good save, Adrian. Plié. Oh, unlucky. That was just flashing back across goal. It was a good block from the defender. Plié. Carroll. Dolberg. Oh, lovely turn from Kasper. Good hit as well. Took Adrian by surprise, but luckily was straight at him. Kouyaté coming forward. We've tried to munch him. Can't do that. It's back to Lanzini, who's hit a horrific shot. And this time the referee doesn't pull play back for the free kick, and Bilic is furious. Gylfi looks to release Dolberg. He's done that. Kasper looking to cut inside to get a shot away. Might try a reverse pass. He has. Lozano. Oh, good effort. Plié, is he going to win that header? He is, but generates no power. Come on, Gylfi. Come on, Gylfi. Up, down, over the wall. Oh, that was not far away. Just bent at the last minute outside the post. Half-time whistle's gone. We've been very, very comfortable. I mean, the first 2 games of this episode, you could say we were lucky to win. Could have been a draw. Could have even lost the game to Spurs. But this one, domination. Kouyaté, lovely ball down the right-hand side. Chance for West Ham to put the ball in. It's Sam Byram. Don't know why he's hesitating. He's gone all the way back to Noble. Good turn from him, though. Lays it off. Oh, what a ball into Lanzini. Why has he turned? He was basically through on goal. Sigurdsson lifts it forward. Carroll will get there. Plié making a run. Plié might be found. It's a good ball. Touch and finish. You know he will. He's been quiet. He's been quiet the last couple of games, but he's back amongst the goals now. Good finish. That's what he does. He gets one opportunity, steadies himself, very composed. He's just steered that look beyond Adrian. Man inside, Dyer. Plié's made a run. Plié's not going to be found, although he's robbed Ogbonna there. Oh, he's got great feet, Plié. I don't know how he's kept the ball so close to him through that crowd of players there. It's a good save. Zaza in the centre circle, going backwards. That'll suit me fine. Here is the left back. What's he going to do? Oh, brilliant, brilliant feet. He's put the ball in. Kouyaté's header is about an inch or so wide, and that is the first time West Ham have really threatened the goal. Good header. Had to turn, which made it difficult. It's only just wide. Lozano lifts it forward. Carroll, is he onside? That is the question. Got a runner in the middle. It's Plié. Touch and finish. Oh, it's so cool. He is so calm in front of goal. He's just slipped that underneath the goalkeeper. Carroll, credit to him, look. Great first touch and second touch. Little pass, and underneath it goes. Oh, Carroll's won possession. He's got Dolberg. He's got Plié on a hat-trick. Is he calm again? Oh, he's slotted it wide. What a chance to get the match ball. I've just been bigging up his finishing. He was calm again, but he's opened up his body too much. We're into stoppage time, and now West Ham are starting to chuck bodies forward. What a waste of time. It was a very comfortable win, that one. The other two, very hard-earned, hard-fought, but that one was easy. Easy. I've got it on Legendary as well. A lot of you say, what difficulty have you got it on? How are you in the FA Cup semi-final? How are you challenging for the title with Swansea? I don't know. This FIFA just seems to be a lot easier than previous years. Maybe we'll adjust the sliders next season? Make it harder for ourselves? I don't know. You let me know what you want me to do. Well, we end this episode top of the league with 6 games to go. Only 2 points ahead of Tottenham, though. United are in 3rd. They're not far behind, only 5 points. And a bit of a gap between us and Arsenal. Chelsea are in 5th now. Palace and Bournemouth having good seasons. Liverpool up in 8th. West Ham, who we just beat, are in 9th. Manchester City are level on points with Leicester at this late stage of the season. Wouldn't it be absolute banter if City got relegated with the squad that they've got. Absolute banter. But Leicester, Hull and Watford look good as down at this stage, to be fair. They're really struggling, but we're top of the pile. Like I said, let me know if you want me to make it harder as of next season. I'm not going to adjust the sliders this season because that'd be silly, because it's halfway through a season. I don't do that. But, yeah, you let me know. But we're top. We could potentially win the league with Swansea City. Would be insane. Got an FA Cup semi-final, trip to Wembley to come next episode, followed by 2 more what are going to be crucial league games as we look, well, to win it. That's our new goal, to win it. When you're top with 6 games left, that's got to be your goal. Going to be top 4 for sure. We're 10 points clear of 5th place Chelsea. So it's going to be amazing. Drop a like if you've enjoyed this episode and you are enjoying the series. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe to Ches as well. The new episode of the career mode, co-op career mode, will be going live at the weekend. Next episode will be live on my channel middle of next week. So see you there. Enjoy.